Hello, lovely Taurus, and welcome back. This is going to be your birthday Taurus General Tarot card reading for April 20th through May 20th. I'm sorry I missed you early, April. The last couple of days, your birthday. Wishing you all, Taurus, so many blessings upon blessings for your new moon birthday. So for a lot of you, the new moon is on April 27th at 7 degrees. I don't think I'm too late, so I think I'm just in enough time. I want to mention some dates out there. So I hope you're all doing lovely out there, celebrating your birthday, looking and smiling, because the universe, the cosmos is going to be smiling Taurus down on the earth. On the 25th, we have a crescent moon, and the moon is going to have Saturn and your ruler Venus smiling down. So in New York, it's going to be kind of like a tilted smile, but it's like smiling down on us. We also have on the 26th where Mars and Pluto will be exact on the following day here. Now, Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and start. This is going to be a general collective reading, but I want to say this reading is from today, the 24th of April, and this reading is going to take you right until May 20th. So this is for my lovely Taurus collective, soul tribe, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. This is for you, my loves. Let's get some moonology first to start. I have a lot of notes and a lot of messages, Taurus, but I want to see what the moon messages are for you, Taurus. The new moon is happening at 7 degrees, which is a Libra signature. It has a Libra flair about it. Now, Venus also rules Libra here. So this is going to be talking about people that you associate with, friends, relationships, partnerships, business partnerships. It has the quality of partnerships and relationships. So the new moon, if this is the feeling that you're feeling, like you're out there, you're meeting new people, it's a lovely energy. So you own this, like I'm feeling. You own it, Taurus. So let's see, the first card out is, what are you needing to release? So the energy here, like I feel, is there's things you're letting go of, right? So the releasing part could be you're making room for the new, right? So this could be, what are you letting go of right now? What things do you need to let go of that are just taking up space, right? There's something here, whether this is in our mind, our thoughts, our emotions, or, you know, how we feel in the physical world here. And working through the fears. Well, this is the tension. This is where Mars and Pluto will be exact on the 26th here. Now, Scorpio with Pluto is what opposes you. It's on the axis of your sign here. So we have scorpionic energy here of releasing. And now we're gonna go ahead and say of, what do we need to release? We need to release the fear. We need to release any fears, any insecurities that may have been holding us back, because you're ready for a major transformation and a major change in your life right now, Taurus. You know, I want to say that the Scorpio energy tells me you're transforming. This could be your appearance. This could be things around, you know, you've transformed. You're not in the same status that you were before, okay? This could be your approach to life, things that are changing. And this is where I'm feeling that you need to recognize what's holding you back. A fair consciousness. Is this, like I'm feeling here, like, you know, because the attitude, the approach to life is needing a change. And we're going to talk about some helpful hints here. Yep, Leo energy. This is where I was talking about. So when it comes to your 11th house, it's going to be lit up with Mars and Leo here. And Mars and Leo is lighting up this area of your life, Taurus. This is from April 20th throughout May 20th. Mars and Leo will be in your 4th house. This is the house of fun, loving, joy. It's upbeat here. This is uplifting. This is positive energy, a sense of happiness here, okay? Leo is a very creative energy. Leo rules the heart here, okay? Leo's a leader, right? Taking the lead in an area of your life that you're being called to take right now. Leo's a sign of bravery. You may have Leo rising or Leo moon in your chart. Leo is a card of driven, right? Ambition. This is a card of enthusiastic. It's like lights, camera, and action. Leo likes to take the stage, right? So this may be a part of your life where you're ready to take the stage, right? You're ready for, like, I feel, to get into the driver's position. This is total drive performance. This is like first impressions make the very most first strongest expressions. You've heard that saying, like, I met them for the first time. I read them. I could read this person like a book. You could read the situation like a book. The energy is going to be intense. Mars has been in the sign of Cancer for the last 5 months in a retrograde. It's finally moving forward, and it's moving direct in the sign of Leo. So this is our inspiration, our creativity of taking action in an area of our life, right? And this is going to be highlighting that 11th house. Taurus, in this 11th house, I want to start by saying, what does the 11th house rule for you? It rules gatherings, it rules technology, friendships, groups, social media, the people you connect with. This could be collaborations. This could be the clients that you're connecting with. This is also the house of your goals and your gains. This has to also can do with stepchildren, grandchildren, son-in-laws, daughter-in-laws here. It's a house where you're inspired now. It's a house of we, the people, with the 11th house. So this is a time of advancement, like I feel with Scorpio. Now, if you're at a ball game, imagine a baseball game, okay? And with the Scorpio energy is about you taking back your power. Scorpio is a powerful planet, okay? It's the sign of rebirth. You have gone through an intense purging. So you could have felt the purging, the releasing, the letting go, right? Crying it out, sweating it out. Whatever it is, I feel it's out, okay? It's already out. This is the final 3 strikes in a baseball game. Like when you get, the 3 strikes, this could be going on from 2022 to 2023 till now. There's been with Venus and Saturn coming in, is like Saturn saying, have you learned the valuable lessons now? Are you ready to transform? Are you ready to take action? Because Saturn's going to go ahead and bless you here, right? Because there's a huge blessing by you taking action and being courageous now. Now, the energy of, like I feel, is getting ramped up here. So throughout, from now to May 20th here, the climax is going to be very fiery, very passionate, very driven. But let's go ahead and get you some more cards. Let's go ahead and get you an angel advice. And this will be for Taurus. What is the advice for Taurus from now throughout May 20th? So Venus, Taurus rules the material world. You can prosper regarding whatever's going on in the world conditions around you, Taurus. You rule the earth. You rule the material world. Success, prosperity, and money. These are all areas that you rule, Taurus. Success is a way of thought and action. We have a lot of action here. We also have your emotions. So it's like fire and water. Fire and water is like oil and water. It doesn't mix too well, okay? So this could be like, when it comes to, and I have some esoteric meanings and a biblical verse I want to share with you. And I'm going to stop shuffling. It says, we're going to go to one of the Bible verses from my Taurus birthday girl, my soul sister, Kathy Lee. I love you with my heart and soul, and we're going to go ahead and get one of these out as we get an angel card for you. And I'm going to read from the verse from Jeremiah 17, chapter 17, verses 7 and 8. I see a bit of confusion here, okay? For some of you, you may need to seek out an expert's advice, okay, in an area that's involving money, success, career. So if you should need any advice when it comes to these areas, you can always email me. The information will be below, Taurus, if you should need any readings. You have Archangel Michael here. So Archangel Michael is coming in to let you know that Archangel Michael is with you, giving you, like I feel, the courage to make life changes that will help you to work on your divine life purpose. This is your divine life purpose that's here for you right now. So like I feel the new moon is a new beginning. Archangel Michael is coming in to remove the negativity, you know, to bring in protection, protecting you here and giving you the courage to speak your truth in a situation. Yoga will be excellent. For some of you, you're already in a yoga class. You can be a yoga instructor. For some of you, like I feel you're a guru. You're into your spirituality. You're into meditation here. We have Ray. And it's saying, Archangel Michael says, yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being and your peace of mind and your spiritual growth right now. So I feel that you are going through a major transformation. And by you connecting it with your spirituality, this could be groups, right? You could be connecting with people in your groups, right? Connecting with other like-minded people here that are beginning to take, you know, a different approach of how they're changing their minds. It's more disciplined in the mind here. So Archangel Michael is saying there's going to be, like I'm feeling here with the Saturn coming in also. Saturn is the ruler of time. It rules hard work and discipline. When you see those who have and those who have not, you also see those who did and those who did not. Saturn. Saturn requires the work and the discipline of the mind here. That's what I'm being, one of my notes. My notes today will also be based on Reverend Ike, for those of you who follow Reverend Ike. Wonderful, wonderful master teacher. One of the greatest. So I'm saying here, this is a time, Taurus, for that. Now let's go ahead and get a Bible verse out. And they're like this in little capsules. So adorable. I'm going to put these back in as we read that one. I'm going to take a deep breath because I feel very excited. Like I'm getting mixed messages. I feel it's coming in from this confusion. Okay. There may be others around you that are disagreeing with you. There may be tension. There may be conflict. Okay. The Bible verse. Now this is called, for those of you who are interested, Bible verses, message in a bottle. Okay. And I was gifted this for Christmas. It's a beautiful gift, Kathy. Hold on. The Bible verse is, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law. This is from Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 and 23. I said this for Gemini's video, and I'm going to say this again because we're seeing that smile in the heavens above tomorrow. Smile goes a long way. When you start your day off in a blessed way, and you could bless others, it takes just as simple as a smile, a gesture of love, joy, and peace here. So I'm going to put this here. Now, the quote I was going to say is how to prosper regardless of the world's conditions around us, and prosper regarding your issues. It says, let your thoughts, meaning your mind, be renewed. This new moon can be a renewal of your mind. By Jeremiah chapter 17, verses 7 and 8 say, blessed is the man or the woman. The esoteric meaning is blessed is the mind. So reverse mind to man or woman. I'll say it again. Blessed is the mind that trusted in the Lord and whose hope the Lord is. And so it is. So like I'm feeling for you, Taurus, I hope this message brings some hope to you in an area of what it means to change our mind, right? Because our mind could be also where this new moon is bringing in a renewal, a sense of peace. Libra is the card of peace, tranquility, a card of, you know, let's get the tarot. It's a card of balance, right? Bringing in a karmic balance, Libra energy. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from today throughout May 20th. 8 of Wands wanted to just go on my hands. This is where I feel a change is here at hand, okay? A major change is at hand. And it's going to be like a feeling here which will require speed. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. These are general collective messages. They may or may not all resonate with you, Taurus. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Pisces here. So for some of you, could be dealing with a Pisces, or you feel like you're in a position where your hands might be tied. You might be experiencing some delays. Pisces is the card of letting go. So with Pisces being with the North Node and Venus being there, there's going to be this feeling of, you know, Pisces rules your hopes, your dreams. I feel you're getting a lot of enlightenment right now, Taurus, of the things you need to let go of, okay? Because that's what this process is. Pisces is a house of letting go, okay, of healing. It's a card of an energy of healing. It's also your limited beliefs. Pisces is the subconscious. It's the limited beliefs. And this is what could be coming to the surface, right? Because our emotions are stored. Water contains memories. These are memories where we've had limited beliefs, where we've had fears, where it could have been from our parents. It could have been things that were linked from childhood drama, trauma. These are areas that may be coming up to the surface, but your confidence, Taurus, is your key to success. Leo is about first impressions, endurance, and with Venus, and with Mars and Aries coming in with Leo, it's a time to cruise. Put it on cruise. This is going to be a time for you to be patient with yourself as you're making these transformations, as you're changing. Patient and kind with yourself at this time. And I'm going to do one more shuffle. Because this driven with Mars, driven in Leo, okay, is total drive performance. It's about first impressions. It's about hoping it will go well, being a little bit nervous, but trusting that it will, Taurus, okay? I feel you're about to knock it out of the park here, Taurus, is what I feel with Leo and Mars in the 4th house here. Yeah, highlighting. This could be even renovations that are taking place here. I'm going to go ahead and just get the cards down. Jupiter is in your overall energy right now, Taurus. You have protection. This is a time, like I feel, for growth, for expansion, a time for the wheel is turning in your favor, Taurus, right now. This is a card of Jupiter and Sagittarius. In the past, 8 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Sun, Leo. You got a lot of Leo here. This is what's surrounding you here, Taurus, what you don't yet see, okay? What is the challenge or the obstacle? 7 of Wands. We may be overly protective of ourselves at this time or feeling that way. The advice from the Holy Spirit is, whatever's in the unseen, you're about to see. It's going to be like day and night around here. You got the sun and the moon here. The sun and the moon will be aligning on the 27th at 7 degrees here. So you are going to be enlightened here. You have 3 major arcana so far and 6 of Swords. For some of you, this is like where you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel, no doubt, 100%. The sun is success, vitality, happiness, joy. Something here, like I feel, is a feeling here of cheer up right now, Taurus. You got a lot to look forward to here. And the 3 of Cups, you got a lot to look forward to. Taurus, this is not a time to refuse any invitations to any parties, any gatherings, because this is a time to rejoice, to celebrate, to get your feet out there in the earth and get grounded here. The 3 of Cups is connecting here with like-minded people. This is a time, like I feel, Taurus, for social networking. The time is now, Taurus. It's time to choose. The will is in your favor. It's like if you're the pirate of this ship, you get to tell the ship which direction you're about to sail off in. Jupiter does rule long journeys, foreign lands, foreign countries. Jupiter rules expansion, an area in your life that is bringing in great expansion. Now, because I feel at the root of your reading, pardon me, the 7 of Wands can be a feeling where you may have been giving up hope in an area of your life, okay? Because 7 of Wands can be a card of, you know, there's others here that are making you feel hopeless. There could be someone specifically here that is overwhelming you. The Seven of Wands in the root of the reading is feeling very overwhelmed, especially with the moon. So when I see the Eight of Swords, in the past, you felt terribly stuck in a situation you didn't know a way out of. But I feel there's a way out now. I feel that you have found a way out. Jupiter tells me the time is now for these changes that are happening now. Jupiter is going to bring expansion and growth. It blesses you with 12 years. Jupiter is a 12-year cycle here. Now, Jupiter's in, I believe, your second house. That means this is going to be money, ways to make money, multiple outlets. Jupiter likes to have multiple outlets of money coming in, whether it's international, foreign revenue. But this is definitely a card of rejoicing and connecting. Now, we're going to go ahead, like I feel here, Taurus. This is a time for, with the moon and the sun, the mantra can be for you now, Taurus, is my mind and my heart are best friends. This is a great daily mantra for you. It's like the mantra is relating, okay, to your mind and heart being aligned, your emotions and your heart being in the same frequency here. It's about resonance. It's about being a positive thinker now. It's about being a very powerful thinker with the Sun card here. It's about being conscious about your thoughts, right? What are our thoughts, where they're going, right? Because our thoughts create our reality here, Taurus. The moon and the sun is like, there's a change of natural aspects from you with your day-to-day that's changing. And it's changing right now. This is a time to choose life and to choose loving life. It's like this is a time for you to choose and say, I have all that I need within me, and be like the miracle-minded right now, right? With Mercury, I'm feeling the energies of Leo, Mercury, but I'm also feeling like the earth energy is not here, which I'm saying right now. There's something here that you need to get grounded in. And that's why it will require you putting your feet in the earth. Even though this is water, water and earth is planting the seeds. There's something deep within the earth that you planted here, Taurus. And I feel it's coming up, okay? I feel it's like, you know, we grow in dirt, right? Seeds grow in dirt. Something beneath the surface here is growing, okay? You can see the fruition coming around here, right? You see the pumpkins coming up, the season, the harvest, Three of Cups is here for you. So the wheel is definitely saying it's time now for this, Taurus. So it's time for this blessing. Let's clarify your overall energy with Jupiter for Taurus. Very lucky. Yeah, Three of Swords. This is where I feel you've been feeling this feeling here of giving up, feeling overwhelmed. The Three of Swords is a feeling of being torn in your heart here. A Three of Swords is a painful situation. You know, it's a heartache. And the Tower. Yeah, Taurus, you just experienced some ending here. The Tower moment tells me there was some sudden shakeup here with Scorpio energy. Something here that fell apart. It ended badly, okay? It feels like there was a painful situation. And Pisces energy with the Hangman here. Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius I'm seeing here. I'm seeing Cancer. I'm seeing Leo. You have a major, like I feel, and the wheel is now turning. The universe, like I felt, was out of your hands here. The universe stepped in. So Taurus, it's the end of a third-party situation or the end of a heartbreak. I felt with Pisces energy, you're letting go here. This is the house of healing. This is the house of connecting with the subconscious. I feel this was a very big wake-up for you here, Taurus. Like I said, 3 strikes, you're out. Somebody here, it could have been going on from the Eight of Swords. A connection here with the Eight of Swords. You could have been dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So you have air in your chart. Let's look at it. It's like if you were feeling trapped or tied down. Yeah, I was feeling Magician and Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart or Virgo. This could be Virgo rising. This could be Gemini rising, Gemini moon. You were feeling trapped in a relationship or trapped in a situation where you had to make a choice. You had to take a stand. Like I was feeling in the past is Mercury. Mercury energy is a merchant energy. It relates to trade, to mercantile, to communication, to writing. Gemini, mind, thinker. Some positive thinking, some aspect of your life. Gemini rules lovers, but it's a conscience choice, right? You see Gemini, the lovers, is in separation, but looking up for advice, looking up, the lovers. The feminine, right, is looking up for advice here from the angels while there is a separation. And there's someone here that I feel that you had a decision, a relationship, and I feel it's ending. I feel you're in the process where it really is ending right now. Now, it ended like Knight of Swords. Somebody here could have been gaslighting you, Taurus. Knight of Swords. Somebody here created a lot of drama is what I feel this person. I feel it ended in a dramatic scene. I'll say that. So the Seven of Wands, this is somebody that I feel you are overwhelmed from. Okay, this person overwhelmed you. Seven of Wands, you blocked this person. It could feel like very defensive in the root of the reading. Yeah, Knight of Cups. This was somebody all talk, romantic, you know, head up in the air. Knight of Cups. Somebody very moody, unrealistic. You're like, this is how you are. You're like, no, you cannot enter. Do not come in. I don't offer. Like, there's no welcome mat here, Taurus. You're not welcoming this person back anymore. Like, you're not offering coffee, tea, or me anymore with this situation. Let's get one more card. You put a halt on that. That ended. Yeah, King of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. So there was no compromise made. This was a situation where this person was very controlling and very domineering. They were refusing. It was like my way or the highway. And you weren't going down that highway. So the universe, I feel, stepped in here. So there is definitely a shakeup that's going on here. And it tells me this is something here with King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the first earth energy that, well, I'm saying it there in the Magician, but King of Pentacles tells me you could have been in a marriage or a contract or have some part of this Tower moment that's ending now. Because the King of Pentacles, like I feel, was once ambitious, once in a contract with this Tower moment, but the wheel's turning, and like I feel you're making a choice here, and your choice is ending something. And I feel you're making a conscious choice here, a conscious decision. And I feel whatever this is ending in some kind of disaster. This person could have been breadcrumbing you, Six of Pentacles. This person could have had, like I feel, had their hands in a relationship here where there was some compromising energy here. They gave to someone else more than they gave to you, or something like that. Something was one-sided here. So let's see what the sun is that surrounds you here, Taurus. A lot of positive energy that's coming in. The burst of the sun. The sun in Taurus that tells me you will shine. The sun is coming up here. The sun will shine. And you will shine again, Taurus. Yeah, Two of Cups. Positive connection. Now, the Two of Cups I look at as two people coming together that's very positive. Someone here that you see eye to eye with. Now, this could be a soulmate, like a friend. Someone dear to your heart here. Let's get another card. The Two of Cups is somebody here that you have a very strong soul tie to. That's here. That's supporting you, helping you, coming together. And Page of Swords. Now, this could be a child. There could be a connection here where you're connecting with somebody here. Now, it feels like there's a lot of, yeah, Five of Swords. There's somebody here you're having conflict with. And it's like they could see what's going on. So this is somebody who's looking inward to see if things are all happy, shiny, you know. They're on the outside. This is someone you had conflict with. Five of Swords, my way or the highway. Like I'm saying, this week of April is very intense. This is a time to avoid conflict at all costs, but I feel I might be a little too late here, Taurus. It was like this conflict that's happening now is the final kind of call. It's like 3 strikes, you're out kind of an energy. There's a level of immaturity of somebody here that's around you. They could be a bit younger than you, but they could be younger minded, okay? It's like they're looking in and they're seeing you all happy, all in the sun, because Jupiter's blessing you. You're in a place where I feel you're protected from the Tower moment because Jupiter protects you, all right? So now the Moon card is something here that I feel is coming out, right? There was some trouble behind the scenes, some betrayal. There was some energy of some loss that you're going through here, Taurus. And let's clarify the Moon as your advice from Spirit. Page of Cups. Good news coming in. You have 2 opportunities coming in. I feel there's going to actually be this feeling here of, you know, I'm hearing runner-up. I feel that there's 2 options that are coming in here that you're being ready here to make a presentation to. You may be fearing it. You may be a bit nervous. The Page of Pentacles can be, you know, schooling, going to school, going to a university, or applying for a position, applying for a job. 2 opportunities, 2 people to come and help you. I feel that there is something here that's telling me you have some fears here that are coming up of what you need to let go of, right? But you have 2 people that are coming in to assist you, Taurus. Pages can be opportunities that offer a job. Page of Cups is somebody who's offering some energy here of, you know, lightheartedness, a message here. 5 of Swords, after some kind of a fight or disagreement, after some kind of a betrayal. Let me get one more. Oh, Temperance, definitely divine orchestration. Like I'm feeling here, when Jupiter steps in, this tells me with the Tower moment, Mars and Scorpio here, and another Jupiter in Sagittarius card is saying slow down. Patience is required here. The Temperance is coming in because you were not in control of how this went down. The universe had to step in here, Taurus. So, like I feel, somebody here may have been thrown out of a situation. Somebody may have been blocked here. Somebody may here, with the energy here, somebody may have some toxic energy. Like I'm picking up with this Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This person may have some addictions, okay? And this person could have, you know, been, this person to me is coming off as a lack of integrity and a lack of accountability. Like this person's playing somebody here, like the King of Pentacles is having a lack of accountability here. And I feel this is not you. I feel that you're connecting with somebody powerful, Taurus, whether there is, but this to me tells me there's been a lack of accountability here, okay? The Star card is coming out after the Tower moment, so hope is here. That's why the Sun is coming out, because hope is here. It's saying there's going to need time, patience, like I'm feeling here. It's like whatever this is, you're hoping that it goes well. The Moon is a feeling of something you can't see that's hidden. It could be secretive, but it's also how you're emotionally feeling. You're feeling something beneath the surface. And the angels are telling you not to worry here. Trust that it will all work out in your favor here, because it will. Temperance and Aquarius says it will. This could involve a home situation that's going to bring in a lot of victory. And Libra, if this is a legality, something to do with a court case, it'll work out in your face here. You win. And I mean, it'll work out for you, Taurus. It'll be, Libra is the energy here of doing what's best for everyone. Libra comes in, like I feel with this full moon, with this new moon, ruling it. And the ruling is you're being blessed here. So you could be seen in the limelight here, Taurus. This is blessings. This could be, you know, you could be somebody here who does a lot of work from home. You're seen on social media here. You're seen in the public eye. People look up to you. People come to you for advice or for legal advice. But there's also this feeling here, Taurus, where you're going to be very busy. Like I'm feeling here. Because the Star card is a card of love and acceptance here. The Temperance card is something here that's deeply meaningful to you. You have 2 opportunities coming in here. And this is like it's like a feeling here. When you want to create something that is truly amazing, right? Never done it before here. The 11th house is backing you up here. Because the 6 of Swords is telling me a leap of faith is required here. So the 6 of Swords is taking a leap of faith. You may be nervous, but it's saying take your time with it. Just go slow. Take it day by day right now, Taurus. Relentlessly. It's like you know your efforts and hard work will pay off here. The 6 of Swords. Let's see what the 6 of Swords is. It's the 4 of Swords. Mentally, you're needing a timeout. Mentally, I felt that you're exhausted from the Tower moment. I felt whatever this was, you were trying to put a stop to it. But I felt that you may need some rest. I feel this is rest and recuperation. For some of you, this could be, if this is health, there is definitely a time of recuperation. You'll be recuperating here, taking some time out. Let's see one more. Feeling that one. Hermit, definitely a need to get off the grid. A need to put your feet up, your head back. Hermit, and relax. It's a time to really, like I feel, you may need some time to be alone. You may be taking a journey, and it may be by yourself on this journey. You know, the Hermit is Mercury energy, Virgo. It's some time out. It's taking a journey now to heal. This is your guardian angel guiding you. There may be a woman and a child that you're traveling, or someone's traveling, but it's like definitely telling you this is necessary. It's necessary to recharge your batteries, Taurus, and to recuperate and to relax. This is a time of humbling, right? Praying, meditation, humbling. We see this. Yoga and exercise will be essential to your well-being. That means your overall health, your well-being, your peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Taurus, relax, slow down. This is you. This is your nobility, stability, protective, and productive. The Knight of Pentacles is a golden opportunity that you'll be moving forward on now. Like something significant could be highlighting during Leo season for you, Taurus. For some of you, you have heavy Leo in your chart. I want to go ahead and get you some advice. So if this is career and money, we're going to get some cards out. This is for Taurus. For money, career, and finances. What is the advice for Taurus? Nope. Too many. One card, please. 2. Another card of balance, Libra. Okay, more yoga, more exercise. You need to balance your career and your personal life. Honesty and business ethics are very important to establish credibility in your work environment. Damage. Yeah, there could be some damage here when it comes to the work that you do. It says there might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not a time to take any risk, okay? So this is not a time for risk, Taurus, okay? This is a time, like I feel, to maybe cruise, right? Cruising. Putting things on cruise right now. Slowing down. Calming down. Unsteadiness. Things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow or business sector. Abrupt changes in decision-making are affecting your finances. So this would be why I think I went ahead and made these notes for you when it comes to the quotes I was saying by Jeremiah. Blessed is the man or woman, right? Let the mind be renewed when it comes to how you earn money, right? Blessed is the mind that trusted in the Lord, whose hope is in the Lord. Trust in that process. Now wait, there's something else I want to say. It's like Success is a way of thoughts and actions. We see Three of Swords. This is how you're thinking when it comes to the Tower moment, right? There's some awakening that you're having when it comes to your mind. Swords rule the mind. Three of Swords is a card of grief, rejection, okay? It's a painful situation, but it also rules the mind here. So success is a way of thought and actions. The Tower is also an action card, right? Of shaking things up. And Jupiter is saying it's time to wake up. It's time to think, right? Have a way of renewing our thoughts based on this, because Jupiter will enhance it. So say we're thinking negative thoughts, right? This will be enhanced with Jupiter. Say we're thinking positive thoughts. Well, if you put the sun here, then it's going to be, 10 times 10, bringing in the energy of positive results. So right now, like I feel, and money is something that you think and do. Money is an energy. Where focus goes, energy flows here. So why I'm saying success is a way of thoughts and action. The Bible says, once again, as a man thinks, you have to think the right thoughts when it comes to money, right? Because you rule Venus. Venus in Taurus rules these areas of money, right? Second house themes. So if I were to try to help you, I hope this helps, Taurus. It talks about second house as your priorities. These are your natural resources, your natural skills, your self-worth, your self-esteem. It's about Taurus. The second house is I have, meaning I have more than enough, right, within me to create this income that's coming in, right? Because Jupiter wants to, once again, it wants to expand multiple ways of bringing in success and prosperity in your life, right? But you got to be open to receive it by changing the way you view a situation, if that makes sense. Now, Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and get an advice. This reading went long. I'm going to stop, but I'm going to go ahead and get you a last message of the advice from the universe for your birthday. If this reading resonated, Taurus out there, I would greatly appreciate it by hitting a like and commenting below here. Taurus, I'm going to be running a birthday special for a 30-minute private session with me. You can ask up to 2 questions there. We'll do a 30-minute one-on-one, and we're going to go ahead and price it at $44.44. So Taurus, this is a special for your birthday season that will be only running. And if you are interested, the information, you can email me below and we'll go ahead and make it happen. Please allow Taurus that it will get booked up fast and we'll be busy. But Taurus, like I'm feeling during your season from now to May 20th, if you are a Taurus, a sun sign for your birthday, that will be a reading offer that I have for you. Taurus, your advice from the universe is just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. Absolutely, we are on the right page. Divine timing is here. There is alchemizing the process here so that the clearing of the weeds is cleared out for you, Taurus, so that you have a path here to move forward that is being more meaning in your life here, that's being opened to you, Taurus. So like I felt cruising, I was hearing the song on a Sunday afternoon. I'm hearing cruising right now, Taurus. Kind of, you got the vibe? So I hope this reading helps you, loves. Happy birthday, and I'm here if you should need me. Have a blessed birthday season, and thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it.